What's up, guys? Just getting down to the pond right now. I'm gonna try to do some crappie fishing and some bass fishing like always. I'm pretty sure everything's done spawning at this point, so I don't think we have much to worry about with bed fishing or whatever, because I suck at bed fishing. But we'll see what we can do. Dead fish right there. Okay, we did have a crazy storm the other day, so the pond water's still trying to get clear up from that. Whoa. There's a bunch of herons everywhere. Must be breeding season for them. Okay, let me get my tripod set up. Yeah, we're just gonna try to catch some crappie and stuff. Some bass. I brought 3 bass rods. I brought my brand new, not brand new to me, frog combo. Get you guys on the tripod. Okay. Get my little 360 motion sensor phone holder on. Alright, it's calibrating. And we're good. There we are. Alright, let's go get the rods. Okay. Let's see what we can catch today in the live stream. Starting off crappie jig, like always. See if we can't find the crappie. Already got one, guys. That was first cast. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. I've only been recording for 2 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, crappie right there. Yo, what's up, Crazy Taco? Dude, that one YouTube short blew up way a lot. That's crazy. Way a lot. What am I talking about? Dude, my game took so long to update last night. Like, after I had got off the phone with you, it took like at least an hour to an hour and a half to finish updating. It wasn't even the update itself, it was a stupid copying thing. But in this stream, I'm gonna try to hit 900 subscribers. So I need 30 more. 30 more subscribers and we can hit 900. Crap, I think I left my drink at the house. That sucks. Can somebody type 900 subs with a question mark so I can pin it? I already got done, Ben. I already got done, bro. I'm already done with school. Yo, hello, it's TJ time. Oh, you're on spring break. I've had like 2 spring breaks. I'm homeschooled, so I can like pick and choose when I want to take a break and stuff. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm done with school for today. Hello, Brittany. What is that? There's one right there. You got a fish, guys. Yeah, there we go, Taco. And he's a little guy. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby, guys. Look at that. Let me pin that real quick. Can I pin that real quick? Yeah, there we go. He's just a little baby. There we go. Might need to switch colors. The crappie here is so weird. They're like one color one day and a different color the next day. Yo, what's up, Ben Outdoors? How are you? We'll do a few more casts with the white grub and then we might switch colors. The crappie in here are so weird. They're like one color the one day and then another one the next day. And they'll like never bite one. Yeah, you could subscribe to me. I'd love that. I'm trying to hit 900 subscribers in this stream. So we need 30. Thank you so much, Ben Outdoors. I really appreciate it. You never gotta ask me twice for a new subscriber. Some geese migrating. No, those are not. I don't need... Oh, we just missed one. We just missed one. Thank you so much, Brittany. Same here, TJ. Same here. I'm just trying to... I love fishing, and since I'm homeschooled, I get to go fishing all the time. So I just like sharing my fishing experiences with people. And since I'm homeschooled, I don't have many friends either, so it helps with that. There's another one. He's a fighter. He's a little bit bigger. Where are the bigger ones at, bro? This is like normal size for this pond. Catch them like this. All right, I'll be there, Taco. Probably be playing with you. There's another little crappie, guys. Golly, this grub does not stay on the jig head very well. But it's been crazy windy the past few days. It's been like yesterday we had like 20 or 30 mile per hour wind. It was crazy. Dang, what are you going to Pennsylvania for, Brittany? If you don't mind me asking. Oh no, not the Minecraft thing. There's one. Got another one, guys. Oh man, he came off right at the bank. Okay, it looks like the white grub's working pretty good. Oh, that's cool. Should be nice and like good weather up there, I bet. Yeah, exactly, Ben, exactly. It's always nice to be like, because I mean, I don't get very many viewers like during the weekdays streaming in the middle of the day, but a lot of the people are like, you get to connect with more people. I feel like a lot of the people like at the end of the day and then on like the weekends, they just stop by and watch and just don't even say anything. Like the people like you guys that are watching right now. It's hot up there? That's crazy. Also, any donations, I'll do a backflip. I try to go live as much as I can, Brittany. I'm just waiting for summertime, then I'll make like a crap ton of videos. Yeah, for sure, Ben. For sure. Let me make a thingy real quick. Let me see. How do I make that? I forgot. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do either. I don't know how to use this thing, bro. Might be a teenager, but I'm not tech savvy. Can I type this right, please? Can I put it in the corner? Is that not possible? Why is it in the middle of the screen? Yeah, you hear my keyboard. That's fine. That's funny. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers would be crazy because I've been doing this for like 2 years, on and off. Kind of gets busy around wintertime because the fishing's horrible, and then obviously like Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Yeah, I try to go live and make videos as much as I can. Yeah, what's up, Brittany? Ask her why. I like fish too, TJ. Fishing is probably my favorite hobby ever, other than playing video games. I don't know. Fishing might trump video games for me. All right, one more cast with the white grub, and then we'll change colors if we don't get anything. What do you mean, Brittany? Like, can I catch you a crappie, or can I... I'm so confused.
Arise.
Oh, we got a YouTube notification. Oh, can you catch a crappie? Is that what you're asking? Yo, what's up, Hooked on Real Baits? How have you been, bro? Oh, well, gotta switch colors. Oh, well. Phew. Holy crap, there's a massive snapping turtle right there. That's like 30 or 40 pound snapping turtle. That thing's huge. Dude, the shell on that thing is like this big. It's huge. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I got you, Brittany. I'll try my best. Hooked on Real Baits. I'm just throwing a little crappie jig under a bobber just to keep the stream, like the views up. I am gonna switch the color though. Let me see here. See what I have. What the heck? Where's my thing face? Looks like my motion sensor thing just died. Thank you, Brittany. I can't throw a square bill because this pond is like 4 foot deep at its deepest. Right, yeah, at its deepest. That didn't bring my crankbait rod. This pond is super duper shallow. Like my go-tos for are like a 3/8 ounce chatterbait and then a wacky rig. Okay, got the colors right here. Sometimes after it rains and the water's like clear-ish, I can get away with throwing like a rattle trap, reeling it pretty fast. But I can't do that right now. Let me try to switch to like a bigger presentation, like this little Guggen minnow. Hopefully that will work. Bro, I want to go smallie fishing so bad. There's not many places that you can do it down here in Georgia. Other than like going to the Blue Ridge Mountains and then going in the creek, but like that's like 2 or 3 hours away from me. I love smallie fishing, it's so much fun. Does this jig head even work? Hopefully. It'll catch us some bigger ones though. Yeah, that doesn't fit at all, but it'll be okay. You're not even kidding. Taking my Mini Cooper on the red dirt roads too is great. It's like, it's horrible because like my Mini Cooper's like a cream color, and after I'm off the dirt roads, it's like bright orange. It's not even cream anymore. It's just bright orange. I like turtles too, except whenever they bite my fishing lures and get on the end of my fishing hook, or bite while I'm trying to catfish. Then it really makes me mad. But this Guggen one should help us get some bigger size crappie, hopefully. If I can get a PB crappie for the stream, that would be awesome. I'm originally from Florida, Ben, but I live in Georgia now. Oh, that's cool, Brittany. Yeah, it's nice up there. It's nice in the Blue Ridge. I'm probably like, you can see like, I'm near Buford. I don't want to say exactly where I am, but I'm near Buford. Like where the mall is. What'd you catch it on, TJ? Yeah, this thing's not working. Oh my goodness, where can I even put this thing? I guess that works. We're gonna go get a different soft plastic. This thing's not working. I used to live in Mississippi too. What part of Mississippi do you live in? The water's a little muddy, so I'm gonna put on this little like chartreuse and silver little crappie jig. Let me turn this a little bit. There we go. Oh, I can have handle. Okay. I'm trying to catch it, Brittany. Chill out. The water's a little mucky, so I gotta put on this different color one. It's like a chartreuse and silver. Hopefully this will get them better. It should. I got this thing about a foot under the bobber. That's a giant bird. What is that? That's a heron. Yeah, hopefully this color will get them better. Nice, TJ. I'll try. I brought my new frog combo. I got a new to me frog combo. I got a free rod from my friend. He got like a bunch of them. He traded his PlayStation 5 for a bunch of tackle and rods. And he had a rod that just didn't have a reel on it. So he left it at my house because he didn't have a rod holder. Then like a few days later he said, "Hey bro, you can just have that rod." And I'm like, "Bet." So I got a reel off from Macari for $35. Yeah, he honestly got probably like $1,000 for the fishing tackle. You're going to Georgia, the country, next month? All right, see you, Ben. Thanks for stopping in. Can somebody check the subscriber count real quick? Bro, where is this fish? Where's the crappie? I think what we might do, after we catch one more crappie for Brittany, I'm going to take a wacky rig and I'm going to throw it at the drain. See if we can't pull a bass off that. I've already gotten 3 subscribers from that. That's crazy. Yeah, here's the reel. It's just a little loose speed spool. I've had this thing for like 6 or 7 years with some 6-pound braided line. Oh man, my bobber's messed up. Tangled. Okay, well, I don't think they're wanting the green, surprisingly, so I think they're wanting something white. I do have one more thing that I can try. Or I have a bunch of things that I can try, but I have one thing in mind. Wow, that's really shaky. Alright, thank you, Brittany, for the subscriber check. I've already gotten 3 subscribers from this stream. That's crazy. You've only been live for 19 minutes. Okay. Ow. Okay, so what we can try next is, I used to catch them a lot on these little, we're gonna have to switch jig heads, but this one already has one on. But these little curly tail grubs, they're like black and chartreuse tail. Let's go ahead and get that on. Ouch. All we gotta do is put on another jig head. Alright, welcome back. That was quick. so close. There we go. Get it. There we go. Actually, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had somebody say that to me. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Crap, I just dropped my thing. But like, for real, that means a lot. I've never had anybody say that I'm their favorite YouTuber. I'm gonna catch you a crappie, Brittany, I swear. Okay, now then, put on one of the grubs. Yeah, snapping turtle. There's a bunch of them in this pond. Okay, and then we put the grub on there. It's getting hot out here. I'm gonna take off my hoodie in a second. There we go. Not a little bit, Creed. We're just trying to catch some crappie, as always. You know how I like to do it on the streams, just to keep people entertained. But I did bring my some bass rods. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my hoodie. I'm gonna go over through this again. As soon as I get my hoodie off, we're gonna try to catch one crappie and then go over to the drain with the wacky rig and see if we can't pull a bass off that. They should be done spawning by now, so post spawn, and hopefully we can get ourselves a very, very not good size, but bass. It's just really hungry. Okay. I'm just using a little bobber with a curly tail jig on it. 7 likes in 20 minutes is wild. It's pretty good, for my streams at least. They're still spawning, holy crap. That's insane. They started spawning here like the beginning of March. Like it got warm here really quickly. We've been getting cold fronts every once in a while though, so I'm not 100% sure if they're done spawning yet, but I'm pretty sure because I haven't seen any on beds. I came down here and walked the bank yesterday. Didn't see any beds. Like even any abandoned ones. I think I saw that, Creed. On a jig or something like that, right? Thank you so much, Brittany. That means so much. It really does. I know it doesn't look like it. I'm trying to get it, Brittany. I swear. Nice, Creed. I want to catch a 5-pounder right now. I'd love to catch a 5-pounder right now. What the heck was that? That's okay. My patience with fishing, my patience with other things are 2 totally different things. Creed can probably agree with me on that one too. Another sale, bro. That's crazy. And of course, I only have $1. Literally $1 in my wallet. I need to get more. Get more money. Oh, we missed one fish, guys. I was busy playing with a freaking stick on the ground. We missed a fishy. Frick. We can do this. We got this, guys. We got this in the bag. Just concentrate and watch your bobber. It's not really that hard. It's sunny out here. I cannot read the chat at all with my sunglasses on. Yeah, I can't do it with my sunglasses on. I cannot read the chat at all. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. I think I just had a bite. down there by the drain or something like that, where they all like to congregate at the drain. Let's try down there. Tripping and falling on stream is wasn't my plan for today. Oh, there's a paddle tail in the ground right there, I think. No, never mind, that's not a paddle tail. It's just a piece of plastic. Oh well. Okay. There's a dead crappie right there. That's nice. There's a private pond, but people still come down fishing here without the owner's permission. That makes me so mad, because I actually have permission to fish down here. Other people don't. It makes me so mad. What in the heck is my bobber doing? Of course my bobber's a single first cast. Yeah, fishing is very fun. Especially if you have a stressful life. I don't have a stressful life, but I've heard people say like fishing calms you down, and it really does. Depending on like where the tree is, yeah. The heck? Is that another dead fish, bro? Hold on just a second. Bro, that's another dead crappie. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to start kicking people out. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of dead crappie. Hold on. Can I even flip the camera around? How do I even do that? It's not... What the frick? I can't flip the camera around. The option has disappeared. Dang, Creed. I wish they would do that here. There's literally no trespassing signs, but like the owner just doesn't ever come down here. It's like he doesn't know. Like it's sad because like people trash this place. Like I try to collect all of the trash in a certain spot and then take it up whenever I get like there's 2 5-gallon buckets here that people left down here. So I filled both of those up, and then whenever they're both full, I take them up to my house and throw the trash away. But it's crazy the amount of trash people leave down here. I already walked away from the drain. Sorry, Brittany. I'll show you if it pops up later. It's like the thing where it says donos equal backflip is not, it's like in the way of it. It's weird. I just want it right here. There we go. Wait, did it finally gave me the option? There we go. Okay, we got it now. This is very boring. We're not catching anything. I think it's time to pull out the secret weapon. You know what the secret weapon is, guys? Creed, you're probably gonna laugh at this if you're still in here. You guys want to know what the secret weapon is? Yeah, Creed. The ones that that had died were like this big. This big. No, the ultimate weapon, the secret weapon is, I just get a hand net and I jump in the water. You guys get to watch me almost drown trying to catch fish with my bare hands. No, I'm just kidding. The secret weapon's a wacky rig for bass. Creed, you probably laughed at that. Don't hide it. Oh my gosh. This is why you don't put a bait caster rod sock on a spinning rod. Yeah, that's why it just stretched it all out right there. That's crazy. Good content for real. Okay, so we are gonna take the wacky rig. We got a 6-inch Black and Blue Cinco on a wacky rig with the brand new Hank Parker Lose speed stick over to the fence and see if we can't get ourselves one of the green fishies that are all over the world called the largemouth bass. We're gonna try to get one of them. There's another dead crappie. Dude, that one's like bit in half. That's so weird. Like, what is going... There's another dead one. That one's like just cut at the gills. Like somebody just cut it and then just threw it on the bank. Like, that makes no sense at all. That makes me so mad. There's another dead one. That makes me so mad, bro. Yeah, probably Creed. With that one, like the one that got slashed up the neck, probably not. There's another dead crappie, bro. What the heck? There's no way that this many died from spawn, because this didn't happen last year. There's 2 more. Dude, what the heck? Unless a turtle went on a freaking rampage in here. Here, I'll show you, Brittany. I don't know if YouTube's gonna cancel me or not. Can I? That one's like shriveled up. Wait, where did it go? Oh, right here. This one's like shriveled up on the bank. And there's one over there in the water. That's just sad, bro. That's just sad. The only thing that I know could have done this is probably a person. And then a turtle for the one that was like chopped up. That is tail missing. There's a hawk right there. That's pretty cool. I saw a shadow in the water and I was like, what the heck was that? Okay, so here's a fence right here in the water. We're gonna try that. There's another dead crappie, bro. That's crazy. Dude, spider web. Turtle killing spree for real, bro. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to climb the fence like last time. Creed, were you there whenever that happened? Like, I hooked the fish and it got hung up on the end of the fence and I literally had to climb out over the water. Like, look at this thing. Look at the fence right here. So I had to climb out. I'm going to point with my fishing rod. I had to climb out all the way to right there because the fish was stuck on the end of the fence right there. And I did all that on live. So yeah, that was awesome. Hope I never do that again. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I forget how fast a Cinco sinks. Probably why it's called a Cinco. Oh, man. For real, Creed. Is the donos equal backflip thing up? Is that showing up for everybody? I don't even know if I have donos turned on. I don't know how. Like I said, I'm not tech savvy. I just like the outdoors and I film it. And that's about it. That's a piece to an axle. That's crazy. I don't know, Brittany. That's just so stupid. I gotta be monetized, bruh. That sucks. Is that the thing where you gotta have like... I have enough... Is that the thing where you have to have like 3,000 public watch hours or something? The flies are everywhere. Yeah, I should probably take that off then if I can't have a dono. Frick. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I, there we go. Alright, bet. Oh boy. Last stream I did, Creed, I don't know, you're probably in that one. That one got 1,000 views. Yeah, me too, Creed. Not 1,000 watch hours, 1,000 views. I can't remember what I said. I think I said watch hours. I'm at like 200, no, more than that. I'm at like 300 something watch hours, I think, out of 3,000. It's bad, but it's better than what I've been doing. Yeah, they do. They make really good catfish bait. There's one guy on YouTube that fishes Lake Lanier. Or like kayak fishes Lake Lanier for catfish, and he like uses live yellow bass and live crappie and stuff like that and gets giant flatheads. It's hilarious because he's trying to land them in the kayak, and they're like 40-pound catfish. They're massive. Come on, fishies. I believe in you. I have full faith you can bite my lure right now. I have full faith. It's illegal to use crappie as bait in Texas. Just cast way out in the middle.
Arise.
I'll pick a fish. No, I don't have. We don't have TV. The only thing that we watch is like YouTube, and then we have Apple TV, and that's it because that's all my aunt has. We just share the same account. Yeah, had some of them now. Yeah, you guys can hear that. It's from my favorite TV show. I don't think this was here. Whatever. Yep, it was just stuck in the mud. Same thing with this thing. Oh, whoever did that didn't stick it in the mud very well. Dang. Oh, Mission Discover's a YouTuber? I thought you meant like something on Discovery or something like that. Yo, what's up, Cast and Blast? How are you? Your other baby YouTube, what the frick? What are you talking about? Saw that, you can't delete it. Okay, let's try to, I guess let's go back to crappie fishing because the pond's low right now. So, and it's dirty. So, like the only way that I'd be able to catch a bass would be to be able to go out in the kayak, and I do not have a kayak with me right now. So I guess let's go back to crappie fishing. We could take a few casts at the drain with the wacky rig, but we'll do that later. Dude, he hit 3,000 watch hours before 500 subs. That's crazy. What the heck how did he do that? Is he a fisherman? Like, is his YouTube about fishing? Oh boy. That's crazy. I do have a question though, Creed. So, do the views that you get from live streams count? So I feel like if I just did like consistent live streaming, I'd probably get there pretty quick. Oh, I got one. And I'm missing my shoe. Oh, that's a decent sized one. I think. No, he looked bigger whenever he came out of the water. That's a decent one. Ah, just spray me in the face, will ya? Why the heck did you do that? There we go. There you go, guys. Let's go, bro. So I think I'm just gonna... There's a crappie swimming at the very top of the water. He's swimming. He's not even upside down. Dude, what the heck are they dying from? What? Yeah, that's a crappie. Yeah, that was a crappie I just caught. Dude, what? This makes me so confused. I got water all over my glasses, bro. Dude, he's just swimming right here at the top of the water. Let me see if you guys can see that. Oh, frick. What just happened? Okay, he's like... I don't know. I can't see him on the camera. Can you guys see him? The dark spot? I can't see him on the camera because I got a glare on my phone. Well, it's not sewage. It's the drain that's... Like the drain's for draining the water out of the pond and making a creek out of it. So like the pond doesn't overflow or anything. But can you guys see that? That crappie? Okay, you can. Yeah, that's weird, bro. There's another one. Dude, that is so weird. Oh, this one's a fighter. What are they dying from, I wonder? That makes no sense at all. Bro, he literally got off right here. Come here, little buddy. You know you're not getting away from me. I has got him, guys. Look at that. Little tiny fishy. Yeet. Ew, got fishy on me. Fishy slime. All over me hand. Like backward. Like facing the water. I feel like you guys would want to face me. I mean, we haven't had that problem. We've never had a water clarity problem before, unless somebody just put something in it. Like, I haven't seen any dead bass or anything. What is that? That's a slope. Ugh, I hate spiders, bro. I hate spiders. Well, there's really nothing to watch because the crappie don't jump. They just like to, they don't really dig either. They just, they just come right in. It's like the most boring fight ever. Okay, I guess if you say so. Let me see if I can, I don't know if the camera can see my bobber right now. Hold on, let me recast it. Dude, you got tarantulas? I don't mind tarantulas. It's the tiny ones that crawl on you whenever you're not expecting it. Those are the ones I don't like. Like, I love animals and all. Like, I love jumping spiders, but it's the tiny little ones, like the grass spiders and the wolf spiders that climb on your freaking leg whenever you're walking in tall grass, whenever you're not expecting it. Then you look down and there's like a spider that's like the size of a quarter on your leg. I don't like that, bro. Creeps me out, bro. Oh, no, what the heck was that? Can you guys see the bobber out there? They're bigger than the crappie. What? That's crazy. I don't understand how people keep them as pets. That's one thing I wouldn't like. If I like wake up in the morning and he's not in his cage, I'm gonna freak out. Like if I have a pet spider of any kind and he's not in his cage the next morning after I wake up, I'm probably moving out of that house and then set the house on fire after the fact. Oh, there we go. Here's another little fishy, guys. Right there. Can you guys see him? Yeah, you guys can see him. It's another little fishy. You're gonna start lighting stuff on fire. Same here, bro. Alright, there you go. There's another crappie. You guys like this camera view better, or would you rather it be facing me? That's so true. There's a little killdeer. No, that's a little sandpiper or something like that. It's not a killdeer. That's a kind of killdeer. Facing the water.
Arise.
Yeah, we have big wolf spiders here too. Like, that's probably the biggest spider here, other than like a granddaddy long legs. Like, the wolf spiders here probably get about the same size as your palm. They get big. And their eyes shining in the dark. Like, my backyard, whenever I go out to, like, well, whenever I used to. Whenever I used to go walk my dog, I would, like, shine the flashlight in the grass, and there would just be eyes everywhere. Oh, I think we're getting a bite. Come on, bite it again. Why is this so... Hold on, let me mute my phone, because I have... Holy crap, why is there so many notifications? Okay, we're gonna put that on vibrate. Yeah, not much to... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've already tripped over that stick like 5 times. My parents are at the house, or my dad's at work. My mom's a stay-at-home mom. She just schools my little siblings. Bro, are you for real right now? How does that even get in my shoe? I mean, I am wearing Crocs, but still. What the heck is those little birds? Like tiny and white. Look like little flying snowballs. Alright, Creed. Yeah, but my house is just right that way. There's like a trail that you follow. Dude, I hate having leg hair. It's like the worst thing in the world because there's one, like... it's hard to explain. It's like you feel one little thing touching you, especially because I have... It's not arachnophobia, I just hate things crawling on me whenever I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Brittany? Ask away. Catch me. There's no catfish in here. I swear. There's nothing. There's one. There's one catfish, but I didn't bring any of my catfish rods. And that catfish is almost impossible to catch. He's only been caught twice. Literally twice. This pond's, he's been in here for like 7 years. He's only been caught twice. Get off my phone, fly. He's pretty big though. If you go to my videos, or to my channel, and then go to my playlists, and then at catfish fishing, it'll be a big channel catfish, and it'll say, I think the title is, I didn't even know these fish were in here, or something like that. It's like a horrible video because we didn't expect to catch anything. Bring you a sunfish? I don't know if I can catch a sunfish on this grub. I might bring my fly rod out later. My phone needs a charge too. It's only at 24%. Holy crap, it's at 24%. It's at 50 something whenever I started streaming. Yeah, if you guys would like it, I can bring my fly rod out later and we can go like micro fishing or something. Try to catch like a shiner and some little crappie and some bluegill. That'd be cool. I think a micro rod would be fun too. I'll make a whole video on that thing. Come on, pishy, pishy, pishy. You can't even blink while fishing with this thing, bro. You can't even blink. We got another one if you didn't notice. Holy crap, my guy swallowed it. Look at that. In the back of the gullet. Oh, I hooked him in the eyeball. Let's go. Alright, let's go get the pliers, because we're going to need those. Why is there so many gnats right here? That's disgusting. Get away. Shoot. Before I chop all y'all's heads off with my powers that I don't have. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Brittany. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Have a nice day. Now we need to figure out how to get... Okay, it's in this one. These pliers out. With one hand. And not killing the fish at the same time. There we go. Please don't tell me that's a guy coming down here, bro. I'm so mad. There we go. A little crappie. Smells like fish. Probably because he is a fish. Ow. I've only been streaming for 51 minutes. Alright, thank you, Brittany. See you later. Gnats are everywhere, bro. Just go die in a hole. Horrible. Getting all up in my face. Alright, welcome back, Creed. You didn't really miss anything other than a crappie that choked the crap out of the grub. Just literally in the back of his gullet. Oh, got him. Holy crap, he just flew like 5 foot out of the water. What is going on right now? Oh, it's tangled around my rod tip. Dude, I set... Forget I'm crappie fishing sometimes. Set the hook and broke him flying out of the water. Oh yeah, he's blind. He's gonna be blind. Hook point coming right out of his eye socket. Not even his socket, it was just his eyeball. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Oh wow, that was super shallow. Now he's got brain damage. I'm sorry, little buddy. It's okay, it happens. Bam. Come on, pishies. I want a good one. Like, I just want a decent sized one. Like a solid 13-incher. I think whenever we reach like an hour and 5 minutes, I'm gonna go because my phone's almost dead. Like last time my phone died on stream, kept on going. I should do a catch and cook. That would be cool. The only problem with the crappie in here is that they're so tiny. Like, there's big ones in here. Like, my little brother caught a 2.5 pounder, but like still, like more than half of them that you catch are gonna be big. They're just tiny. Oh, bass catch and cook? I don't know, bro. I'm skeptical about eating the bass out of here. I'm skeptical about eating anything out of here. You don't really know with a pond, especially if the way that the crappie are dying like that. I don't know if I trust that with all the crappie and stuff that are dying. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool thumbnail. Dude, so how did it go at Lake OHIV? Did you get any fish? Catch a 10-pounder? What the heck is that? That's a swallow. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh no, that's horrible. Dang, that sucks. That's okay, TJ. You still got to put in that hard work. Even as smaller content creators, I feel like are better. Because like, if I was a big content creator, like let's compare myself to like Kicking Their Bass TV, I would go live. I wouldn't even be able to read the chat. I'd rather be a small content creator. Like, it's just you can just read the chat so much easier. Creed, oh my gosh, I was in Rippin' Rod TV his stream the other day, and he had a girl came in there. And she was calling him. He was call. He had a girl come in there, and she was calling him a Benny and stuff. And you're like, you are, and she was like, you are so cute. It was so funny. Dang. Eagle Mountain was that spotted bass, right? That was hilarious, bro. Because I was like making a big deal about it too. It was hilarious. I don't know if you've had any experience with girls, Creed, but like she was hitting on him so hard, bro. It's hilarious. For real, bro. I'll sub to you, TJ. Let me take a screenshot of your username. I'll give you a subscription. But dude, it was hilarious. He looked at you, read the chat. He was like, "Oh, okay." I don't know, bro. It was freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. She came up in there freaking glazing him. Literally glazing him. It was hilarious. He didn't know what to say. His streams are crazy, though. He's always got a crap ton of people in there. I don't know how he's blown up that much. Yeah, no problem, CJ. Or TJ, my bad. I got a friend named CJ, so that's what I'm used to saying. But yeah, I'll give you a sub. TRK Fish, yeah. He's been coming up a lot on my For You page lately, so I just went ahead and gave him a sub. It's almost like every other... I'd say more than that, but like... He's like more than half the shorts that I see on my For You page are his shorts. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. So he just gets his ideas from... I get my ideas from ripping rods. I already asked if I could use them. He said he doesn't care. But he also uses... he copies other ones, like you said. Do you think he cares? TRKT? Or TRK? My bad. Do you think he cares? Yeah. I normally post shorts and then have like the link to my videos. Like whenever I make big videos, like the Tennessee fishing trip ones, I try to post like as many YouTube shorts about that as possible. Just because I am horrible at making thumbnails. I suck so bad at making thumbnails. And they're so cringy. Oh my gosh, they're cringy. I can't do any better. I don't have like I don't want to pay a subscription to some app that I'm only going to use to make thumbnails for. I don't want to have to pay like $4 a month for that. So I gotta take advantage of YouTube Shorts. No. I think the last YouTube short I saw you post that I remember was that Cast King one. Holy crap, that breeze feels so good. Yeah. I try to post at least one YouTube short a day. I've just been crazy busy lately. But my shorts have been going crazy. I got one the other day that was it wasn't even the biggest bass I got that day. They were spawning at another different pirate pond that I was fishing at with my friend. You saw it. I sent the pictures to you in the Discord server, and it was a smaller male that we had caught, and I was making a YouTube short about it, and I put some music behind it, and I posted it, not expecting it to blow. I thought the bigger fish was gonna get more views, but that thing got 29,000 views, like 29,700 something. I'm pretty sure. In the female that was like 2 or 3 pounds heavier than the male, got like I think only 2,000 views or something. You don't have to do that, TJ. You don't have to do that. Dang, Creed, that's crazy. I think mainly the main thing that I get like recent like subs that come back is from live streaming. So I've seen a lot of like people that I've met from after I post them. My videos are just cringy. I need to learn how to edit my videos better. I need to take an editing course. So I'm also trying to make them cool, but like not cringy, and then they end up just being cringy, not cool, like my intro. My intro is so cringy. It's horrible. Dang, a month ago? What the heck was that? It almost sounds like a airsoft gun. Oh well. You met him? Bro, that's crazy. I thought he lived in like Florida. I mean, I was just guessing off the scenery, but that's crazy. That's cool. I think one of my biggest things with being a YouTuber is just like going out in public and then people coming to me being like, yo, you're FlyStreamFishing. I'm subscribed to you, and like that would probably be like my biggest dream. It's just to get to that point where you can like meet your own followers and stuff like that. That's probably like the coolest thing about being a YouTuber. That would be awesome. You told me about that one. That was crazy. Thank you so much, TJ. That's crazy, Creed. Bro, that's crazy. I'm so lucky. That's crazy. The only like popular fisherman that I didn't meet him, but I saw him. We were passing a tackle shop. It was whenever we were traveling around the country when we were in Alabama. I saw Bama saltwater fishing, or like I forgot. Oh, I don't know where the heck my bobber is, bro. What the heck? Oh, those tangles. Made me feel like an idiot. But Bama Saltwater, I think is what his YouTube channel is called. We were just driving by with our camper, and I look at a tackle shop, and I'm like, ooh, that's a cool looking tackle shop. I look in the parking lot, and there he is just standing, getting his boat ready. I'm like, bro, there's no way. That was pretty cool. I've always wanted to go fishing with him. He seems like a really nice guy. The church that I go to on Wednesday nights right now I met him on Fishbrain. He invited me. It was hilarious. See, it's like he was telling all the people there. He was like, dude, I met this guy on Fishbrain. I invited him to church. That was funny. think I'm gonna go here in a little bit. I just got the notification my phone's at 15%, so we'll probably run it to an hour and 10 minutes, so we have 5 more minutes left. I don't really get that many views during the middle of the day on a weekday either. I'm starving and thirsty. Didn't have breakfast. I think so. He used to work with Guggen, didn't he? Or it was Mystery Tackle Box, right? It was MTB he used to work with, right? Or does he still? If that's the same guy. Come on, fishies, where the heck did you go? I didn't realize he had a fish brand until he came up on my For You page, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Because I used to be in his Whatnot streams all the time that he used to do for Mystery Tackle Box. Ow. There we go. I think the bite turned off anyway. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, he works with Guggen. Okay, that makes sense. I stopped following Guggen. They make like the most random videos now. Like all of their like original videos, like where Yak Pack got hooked in the leg. That was funny. And then like the Lojo videos, whenever he was in the Guggen videos, were funny. Those are like the best ones. And then Lojo quit, Yak Pack quit. What's his name? One Rod quit because he had a kid. Yeah, I think the only guy that I haven't seen him in a long time, but the only guy that I think that I know is still in Guggen that I know of is Flair, and that's like the most popular one. Dude, you're going fishing with Hunter? That's crazy. You gotta make a video about that, bro. Even if you don't catch anything, that's still sick. Oh, that's cool, TJ. KG? No, I don't. Yeah, Guggen went downhill. Their baits are still good, I guess. I haven't used any of their new ones though, like the Guppy. I haven't used. Clickbait's trash. Clickbait I used once. I bought 2 of them, and then I used one, and I like did one cast with it. I'm like, dude, this thing's trash, and then just gave it away to some random fisherman that was there. Dude, same here. He used to be my main YouTuber. Every time he posted a video, I would like be the first one to comment and everything. Those were the good old days of fishing YouTube. Whenever Fishing with Norm posted, before Lojo got his main YouTube account hacked. Those were the good old days of the bass fishing YouTubers. One Rod was posting. I think the only reason why he quit is because he had a kid. Trey is Yak Pack, right? I've seen Fishing with Norm, like since Norm quit posting, I've seen him in some of Yak Pack's videos. But I don't know whenever he's coming back. I'll search him up, TJ. think I remember that. I think he was the cameraman, right? Trey was the cameraman. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more cast and then wrap it up. The bite just literally turned off. Like a light switch, like it's just dead. I haven't gotten a bite in like a hot minute. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look them up, TJ. TJ, if you don't mind, go to my newest YouTube short and comment. That way I can go to your channel easier. Welcome back, Brittany. I'm about to end off the stream because the bite just turned off and I'm hungry and thirsty. Yeah, I think I've watched him a few times before, Creed. All right, one more cast, and I'm gonna end it. So I'm super thirsty and hungry, and the lunch meat sandwich in my fridge is calling my name. I said I'm about to end the stream, Brittany, because it's getting hot out here. Fish are not biting. Yeah, Creed. I'm not leaving yet, Brittany. Yeah, on the John boat. Yeah, I remember him. It's always funny, too. I haven't seen any of them in a long time. The main guys that I watch right now on YouTube, so I'm got parental controls on my phone still, sadly, so I can't have that much time. But like the main guys that I watch, like 618Fishing, we post one every week. Bama Saltwater, and then probably you, Creed, and that's about it. Unless I have like extra time, then I'll watch like Yak Pack or Lojo or something like that. Or just look up just random Lake Lanier fishing videos. See you, TJ. Thanks for stopping in. There's a spider on my hand, guys. I don't like it. Yeah, I did notice that too. As soon as I feel like the videos that came after, because the ones that he did with his girlfriend were like the ones teaching her how to use a bait caster and stuff, were like those did really good. But then like the videos after that, that's whenever he kind of started falling off. Yeah, I feel like all the good YouTubers, like the good bass fishing YouTubers, are just gone now. Fishing with Norm was probably the best one. And the Guggen ones are just cringy now, especially the thumbnails. Those thumbnails are almost as bad as mine. You know who makes some cringy thumbnails is Logan Anderson Fishing. Like his videos are really good, but his thumbnails are whack. I like his videos though. He does a bunch of like challenge videos. Those are pretty entertaining. That's also another guy that I watch too. Ow. That hurt. But I'm gonna have to watch one of their new videos. Send me a link. Send me a link, Creed, on Discord. I'll go watch it. I kind of want to see. All right, guys. This is going to be the end for me. I appreciate, let me see. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. We got to 10 likes. Hooray. We did it. That was my goal because I knew there wasn't many people going to stop it. Stop in. But thank you guys for all the support. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I might be going live later, like fly fishing or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. Like and subscribe. See you guys on the next